Saved. Saved, I think. Has Lily. Hi, Lily. Ah. Stretch. What does today bring us? Let's see. Oh, cool. I got another... I just get gift subs everywhere. I don't know why. I just exist. It's probably because, like, I watch a lot of Twitch. I don't, like... I don't chat as much as I probably should for a lot of people, but it's fine. I'm mostly a serial lurker. I like to just have the background noise when I'm, like, you know, chilling. Mostly when I'm, like, just getting ready for work and stuff like that. Oh my god. Wait, is that what Primate... This is exactly what Primate looks like in... Oh my god. Ah, I gotta say this to my girlfriend. We're doing a Pokemon thing. So...
On Borderlands 4 next month. Digimon and Pokemon October. This be the best year.
What's up, Psycho? Mankey looks so stupid in Pokemon Green. Borderlands 4. I wish I cared more about Borderlands 4. I'm not a Borderlands fan. Which means I don't have to spend my money on it. Y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all like it. How much is it? Oh god. Jesus Christ. It's like $70. Oh, it's $100. Why is the deluxe edition $100? What does the deluxe edition even get you? What the fuck is a Firehawk's Fury? Is it like an in-game fursuit? Can I get a fursuit in the game? It's a weapon skin? It's a deluxe edition for a weapon skin. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Spend $100 for a weapon skin? Oh, and some DLC? God damn, dude. That's so expensive. For a freaking game? You fucking kidding me? Could have just released the game at $80. Instead of charging $100 for people to buy it with the DLC, but you know. That's like my biggest argument about people when people are like telling me, oh dude, video games have been doing this shit. Like video games, $70 is enough. $70 is enough, right? Right? Like, oh my god, people are so coped. It's crazy. Hello, hi. It's crazy to me because, like, look at this. Look there. Look. Like this game, you know, I'm a hate on it. Sorry, I'm not a big Borderlands person, but it's also a good example about how I feel about the industry, right? So like everybody's complaining that like Nintendo are the ones who are like bringing the games up to like $80 plus, but like games like this have been selling people $100+ deluxe editions that give you fuck all. So instead of paying $70, you pay $100 for the whole game. That you want, that anybody who's pre-ordering this is probably getting the $100 edition. I highly doubt most people are getting this one. I feel like a lot of people are going to go get this one because it has content tied behind it, right? So they're really selling you a game for $100. But everybody's gonna be coping and being like, oh yeah, it's only $70 because I could buy the $70 one if I wanted to. Like, do you really want to buy the worst edition of the game when all your friends are gonna buy the more expensive edition so they can play all the game's content? They probably will be buying this one, the $130 edition. But you know, this one gives us at least all the content for the release. That they're hiding content behind another paywall for $30 more for day one shit, okay? Like, come on, dude. Get off of it. Get off of it, man. Companies have been doing this bullshit for so long. Games have not costed $70 for like the last like 4 or 5 years. Genuinely. It's been really, really gross. Every company does it. Every company does it. And I'm tired of hearing people be like, oh, well, you don't have to buy it for that version at that price. Like, come on. Come on. What's Doom the Dark Ages look like? Premium edition, $100. Like, everything's like this. Everything is like this. It's so disappointing. It's like this, you know, look at this. 100, you know, it's on sale right now. So it's actually like it's a normal price, right? That you would want to pay for a game. $50, like $80 for with the DLC. Fine, that makes sense. But like on release and on content, you know, when the game came out, it's $100 for this, $70 for this, which is ridiculous. I think it's crazy. It's crazy to tell people that like a game choosing its price now is like too tall of an ask, because the standardized pricing thing has just been a suggestion for companies for like the longest fucking time. This standard like $70 pricing, since they've introduced it, nobody follows it. Everybody has a deluxe edition. Everybody has a premium edition. Everybody has like an extra super special content edition, right? And it's like, and it's there to get people to buy it. It's there to get people to do it. There are versions of games like Kazan, versions of games like, what was the other one? Hogwarts, right? Hogwarts Legacy, that literally sold you an extra $10 or $20 on the $70 thing to play the game 3 days early. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And I see so many people just like defending these business practices and stuff. It's the same people who are like going around and being like, oh yeah, the $80 price tag for a game that thinks it's worth $80 is too much for me. But meanwhile, I'll pay $100 for, you know, a game that promises extra DLC because of that. It's like, I don't know. I feel like games can kind of charge where they are, and it's kind of like, it's up to the people to decide if it's worth it or not. If it's worth it to you, get it for whatever price. Obviously, I'm not a Borderlands 4 fan. Probably. I'm not really a Borderlands fan, so I'm going to say no. I'm not paying no $70 for Borderlands 4. Never, ever. Not in my life. But if it's something you want to play, something you're interested in, go for it. Speaking of buying Borderlands 4, can I show my favorite website? I can't actually. They don't have a sale for Borderlands. That's crazy. They do have a sale for Borderlands 3 though. $20 for Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition, by the way. If you guys go to the base Green Man. Base Green Man is always based. Always go here if you're a PC gamer. Don't sleep. Don't sleep here. Always go here. Go here first before going to Steam. I'm telling you guys. Look at this. Brand new games. 20% off, 30% off, you know, whatever. Like brand new freaking games. Always on sale. Coming soon. Pre-orders. 20% off Metal Gear 3. Look at that. Silent Hill, 20% off. Sonic Racing, 15% off. If you're playing on PC, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't let them steal your money. I'm here to help you save money. That's just how I am. I don't care. I don't want you guys spending your hard-earned money where you don't have to. You know, it sucks. It's tough enough out there. I've known about Green Man for a really long time. Green Man is a totally legit site. They do not do key selling. They do not do key reselling. They do not hack accounts and stuff like that. They're very legitimate, above the board, you know, just different alternative way to buy Steam keys and stuff like that. So it's nothing shady, nothing wrong. Always go there. Always check there before you go buying games anywhere, literally, because it is a big lifesaver. I have saved probably hundreds, thousands of dollars on games because I buy way too many games in total by just using Green Man because I'm a PC gamer and they offer the best prices for PC people, and that's just how it is. And I will heavily recommend it to you guys as much as I can until I go red. Until I go red, because I want all of you guys to have like the best experience you can without having to, like, you know, spend as much money, because it's tough, man. It's really tough on these streets lately. It's been really expensive. I know there's so much going on today. There's like a big Final Fantasy 14 patch. There's a big all sorts of stuff. Let me cool. I got my artist set up too. Nice. We're pogging out, guys. Yeah, no, I asked my friend who to do a layout for me for the Pokemon streams coming up at the end of the month. He said yes. So we actually have some exciting stuff going on. I'm very excited for it. Does this game have sound going? We do have sound. We're good. Okay. We can start stuff. But yeah, the Digimon and Pokemon stuff is exciting. I'm so excited for that. I'm not going to be playing I think I've said this a couple times. ZA will not be played immediately on stream, but it will be played eventually for sure. Like, I could guarantee that we will play it. It's not gonna happen this year. It's not in the cards. Don't expect it. Maybe next year, but don't expect it this year at all. We have way too much going on this year. We do have a vote on the Discord, by the way. For those who are a part of the Discord, make sure you guys check the Discord out. If you do, we have a poll up in the general chat in the thing. Make sure you go to the general chat in the hangout and go vote. We are currently voting on our next sub-choice game, and that sub-choice game looks like it's going to be Paper Mario, but we have Paper Mario, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 13, and Bloodborne up there for anybody who's interested. I have promised to play those games, and they're probably going to end up being our palette cleanser between Breath of the Wild, because we are going to do Breath of the Wild after Twilight Princess as well. But I know Breath of the Wild is a behemoth of a game, super duper big. So I do want to take breaks from that game, because if I don't take breaks from a game, I get very bored of it. Kind of why you guys see how we stream. When I stream games, I tend to play one game one day, another game the next day, another game the next day, and I'm very variety focused, because your bitch got ADHD. Your bitch got the tism. Your bitch ain't... I can't focus. I can't focus on one thing for too long. I get bored. I get very bored. I get very, like, you know, scatterbrained. I get very, like, you know, the monotony doesn't work for me. Even if I'm enjoying it, I have to take little breaks, because then I keep my energy. If I do, and I don't know when I'm going to burn out. I'm really bad at that. So I've gotten better at it through the years, but, like, I don't know when I will burn out or not. So it's very easy for me to play the same thing for like 2 weeks and then drop it and never want to look at it again because I burnt myself out just on complete accident, right? It happens all the time for me. So we are, you know, we have implemented some new rules for ourselves. And so far those rules have worked over the last year and some change. We've been doing really well. I've played through like 70 games or something since we've started streaming again, like a ridiculous amount of games. So we have definitely been working on it and going through it. But distractions aside, what's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with almost Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we're going to be going forward. I kind of forget exactly where we were. I know we're on it's been about a month. Literally, it's been, I think, like 25 days since we last played this game. We were headed to, I think, the temple or something. We just talked to these guys and they were sending us in the direction to like go kill an elder or something, if I recall right. I'm pretty sure we're just going to go over here. It's like the only area we really haven't explored again yet, so we're going to do some exploring, some silly goofy stuff. We do have we have actually made the game look better a little bit, which is kind of crazy. Come on, everybody, vote for Final Fantasy 13. Also, console versions run better. 13.2 and 13.3, the console versions are a little bit better, unmodded, but Final Fantasy 13 base runs a lot better on PC. af with a light amount of modding, but it does run better. You're a great warrior. You've come and defeated us. Now so. What of it? I don't know if Final Fantasy 13 2 or 3 run better after modded, but Final Fantasy 13 does run better. It's notable in the speedrun. I think the game saves like... I think the game literally saves like 15 or 20 minutes because it runs that much better on PC. However, the caveat is that PC version's also easy mode. So I will probably be playing it on the console version anyway because I do like the game being a little bit harder. Mandalorians. Okay, okay, and why should I help you? Oh, we're going to the Temple of the Ancients anyway, so... Okay. Very well, I'll do it. No, I'm pretty convinced, and I feel like a lot of the options that it was giving me felt very dark side coded, so I want to try and stay light side if I can. But yeah, Final Fantasy 13 runs better on PC. However, how the turn system works in the game is implemented worse on the PC version. So all of the battles are slightly easier because you get more ATB, so you get more attacks and stuff or something like that because of just how the game's coded for PC or something. I think it has something to do with the frame rate on PS3 or something not being consistent. So a lot of the fights are harder on the PlayStation or the Xbox version inherently because the frame rate isn't consistent or something. I forget the exact reason why, but it is technically harder on the console versions. And I would like to try to play them on the console versions because that's the version I played when I played it on stream like eons ago. We will see though. I will have to get a PS3 for that if that ends up being the case. I will get a PS3 again, and we will play on the PS3. They're not that expensive as well. We can definitely. Whoa, whoa! Wait a minute. Did he just like? Whoa, whoa! Wait a minute. Whoa. What actually happened to our poor guy?
What?
Did I just like stun him immediately? That's crazy. I'll kill this guy first. Okay, they're actually not that crazy. They hit hard though. Whoa. Ding, we leveled up. Oh, we're so light side coded. Let's go. Treat wounds goes up. Do not have enough skills. Yeah, we're the tank. We've decided to be very tanky. Stasis field is not. I don't really need that. Disabled droid. No, I feel like stasis is fine. Affliction slow. Yeah, we'll try affliction. I don't really know what I want to get as a. Oh yeah, that's right. The bug. The bug that will end all bugs. I love the fun music in this game. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'm cool with any of them. We will be finishing all of them eventually. I would say I hope to finish them by the end of the year, but I really feel like that's going to end up being a beginning of next year kind of vibe. I don't think we'll have the time because we have the Pokemon thing at the end of the month, which we're like definitely doing. It might be broken up a little bit because I do have to line up like days and times with the girlfriend to do that. So it might be, it won't be like a whole week or anything. It'll definitely like, you know, oh my God. Oh my God. I did not save. There's their captain. There's a warrior. An elite, a warrior, elite. Okay. Yeehaw! Polo Metro. Oh my good god. Wait, he's my mage, right? How's the young Mr. Metro doing today? How have you been, dude? Jesus Christ, what is going on here? My poor guy's getting cooked. He's fucking dead too. Literally everything is cooking us because it's... We don't really have like an efficient counter to stasis. Okay, well our girl's safe now. Just go and kill the warrior. He's gonna die. There's no way I can't save him. At this point, we're just like spreading CC and hoping for the best. And grab all 3 Darksiders games for $13. Where? I think I already have Darksiders 1 and 2. I used to speedrun Darksiders 2 for a little bit there. That was fun. I learned the speedrun for Darksiders 2. I never really finished the whole run because the speedrun in Darksiders 2 is like really intense. Hi, E-Court. That's an interesting hobby to have. But you know, at least the man has hobbies, right? Could be different. Yeah, the rest of these Mandalorians are so weak. Without the stun, they keel over, but they froze my party completely. Ending a 2-hour VOD? Wait, why are you doing that? Start working for one of your friends? That's crazy. Are you just like... What are you doing to... Like, what are you doing in editing the VOD? What's the plan? Are you making like an edit? I did drop a TikTok edit. Yes, yet last night. Resident Evil 5 edit. It's definitely super scuffed because it's my first video like that I've tried to do. And I tried to do it all on the phone on the TikTok app. And oh my god, I didn't like using the TikTok app. I need to just use my, I need to spoil myself and just chill and use, like, Premiere or DaVinci. I've been using DaVinci for most of my editing work. But Premiere would definitely go a little bit harder. But I don't want to have to pay for Adobe. Fuck Adobe. All my homies hate Adobe. Sometimes scrape cheese off the tip for extra flavor? That's crazy. I can choke him out. Let's go. Look how fast my boy runs. My boy runs. Look at him. Look at him run. Whoa. Oh. Choke him. He can like CC with like force choke. That's insane. That's actually really strong. I like that. Look at him just like... This game's sick. The internet swears by Nexus clips. I don't even know what Nexus clips is. You're downloading the Twitch chat from it right now so you can overlay it onto the video for context in some moments. No! There's no just Twitch chat in the video. RIP. You make them shorts and now you're editing the 2-hour VOD down to maybe 10-minute video. Oh my god. That's a lot of work, Medi. You have Nexus clips. Is it good? Is it like worth using? I'm gonna... Because I haven't tried anything like that. I usually just like to edit things myself through DaVinci. I have a lot of fun with it too, but it's definitely one of those things where like it's just a time commitment thing, and I never really worked on learning how to edit that much, so I'm still like learning. It's the same thing, like you did a lot of Photoshop, Metro, like you know how to Photoshop like motherfucker. Me on the other hand, Photoshop's like another language. I cannot Photoshop for the life of me. I'm actually kind of scared of it. I've gotten a little bit better at it, but for the most part, I use like Canva, and sometimes I'll use GIMP for a little bit. The craziest thing happened to you today? Oh, dude, were you walking down the street and then you saw a dead porcupine? Because that's what happened to me today. There's like, on my walk that I go on, there's just a porcupine that like got ran over by somebody. It's like roadkill porcupine. And I meant to bring gloves or something today so I can, you know, move it off of the side of the road, because nobody's going to pick it up. It's been there for a day, right? Nobody's going to pick it up. Except if I do it, or animal control. But I don't want to, like... It's a, you know, I don't want to bother animal control about it. I feel like that's, like, you know... I feel like that's such care and energy. Like, all I need to do is pick it up with some gloves or a shovel and then put it off into the, you know, into the dirt or something. Like Streamladder. Okay. I want to see if it was worth it, but you're kind of iffy about Nexus clips. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just iffy about a lot of that. I'm iffy about that kind of stuff. Like Streamladder? What's Streamladder do? Got your money's worth out of this heavy? Really? Man, his pants are so boopy. Mine? Man, that's a shitty way to greet your friend. Flanster. There's a bunch of like just mines over here. But I just have the ability to just like heal. Auto caption, sensor, and all that is edible and it's quick. Oh, cool. No, your pants? Oh, okay. Well, why'd you come into my stream with poopy pants? You should probably have, like, you know, at least thought about the group before that. At least, you know, you're gonna come into the stream with poopy pants. I don't know. I was gonna say something weird and I forgot. My brain stopped functioning. Flan wins this one. Good job, Flan. You beat me. No thinking aloud here. That's exactly how the speedrun went. It was really fun though. Oh my god, he actually still died. I should force choke with him. He's really squishy. Like, he's insanely squishy. I have to CC with him no matter what. Oh my god, the rank 4 is actually just hurt. Never mind. She almost died too. Marin Kitagawa. But how are you doing, Flan? Yeah, I haven't tried any of those like quick editing programs for like making clips and stuff. I kind of like doing it myself though, as well, you know what I mean? There's like an energy to it. I find it like cathartic. But like when I was making the TikTok one, bro, oh no. I need to post it on YouTube so Flan can see it. I really don't like editing on my phone at all, and I chose to try to use TikTok Studio, and I was trying to like move things together. Nexus is AI. Oh, then I probably won't use it at all. I try to avoid using anything like generative AI in like any of my content. It'll miss some key points of some clips, but it's nice. It breaks down moments for you. Gotcha. So like it kind of just breaks down parts of the stream for yourself or like whatever, and like picks what clips you think it would be. Use voice command, easily mark moments by saying create a clip during your live shows. Oh. What's I don't know, man. What's the point of that? Like, say, actively say create a clip. Like, you might as well type, you know, exclamation mark clip or in your stream, or like note down the timing on your stream. I don't know. That seems so like, that seems kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Bro, make a clip, guys. Chat, please clip me. Fucking A, dude. Just use some like fucking like hotkey or like a chat command or something at that point, or you know, type down the timestamp of your fucking stream, bro. Like, come on. We really that lazy out here, aren't we? What's up, Corner Bread? How are you? I've come from Ratlika to speak with you. Then you were a spy and must be killed. Well. Oh. Oh, fuck. We died. I haven't saved in a moment. I need to remember to save more often. I know we're safe-ish because we just like... Oh no, I didn't complete... I didn't make a save this far apart. Oh shit. I gotta remember to save again. This game is a little bitch. Oh, we'll get through this quickly. It wasn't that bad. Don't die, R2. Really? Oh, we're actually gonna die here, I think. Yeah. Okay. We're dying. But never mind. We hit stuns on all of them. They have like 2 hotkey clips. Big red flag because people are sponsored by it. I haven't even heard of that. So many people were sponsored by Nexus, so you're curious and you just got a month to try it out. A red flag for you since everybody was sponsored by it. Yeah, no, that's always a massive red flag, isn't it? When like it's basically trying to be forced upon the space as like a solution and stuff. It's like the honey situation, right? Like as soon as you see something being like used, where are they actually making their money comes into like question, right? Do Twitch tip videos? Oh, some of those. Oh, some of the scammiest content on YouTube. I don't know. How do you guys feel about those like how to like make YouTube videos and stuff now? I feel like a lot of them are very scammy. I don't think any of them are that genuine anymore. I feel like you just kind of have to do it yourself at this point. Like there's very little like quality information on the internet, and then all the quality information gets buried so fast now. I love this game. Look at this derpy motherfucker run at us. Force choke him. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. She hit so hard. I've always felt like a lot of those videos are kind of disingenuous by a lot of people. Like there are some quality tips, but then usually from what I've seen, it's like, you know, people are making those videos to get people in who, you know. Sorry, I need to sneeze, so it's kind of fucking with me. Yes. But it's trying to get people in who are interested in streaming to try. It's like selling them on a course, right? You're trying to sell them on the course to improve their stream. So you're telling them if they watch your stream and watch your content and follow your content and enjoy and, you know, put forward your content, they will grow. But they're not going to grow because essentially what you're selling them is to do similar content such as yourself instead of creating their own content which stands out in its own way. So therefore, you're creating an ecosystem where all of the streamers who aren't doing what you're doing, selling people, you know, your, you know, course essentially, right? But you sell them this course, you sell them this idea of like what it is to stream and what it means to stream, and you basically make you make a whole swath of the streaming, you know, marketplace, or the streaming, like, you know, idea chamber, into identical streamers who do the exact same bullshit. So therefore, you end up thinning out the crowd, while also just getting more people to think, oh, if I follow this guy's tips, I will do a lot better. And I don't know, man. I don't buy it anymore. I think sometimes there's good tips, but like there's very few things. You have to experiment, you have to try, you have to like talk to people individually. You can't just be like, you know, oh shit. Oh, we actually resisted that immediately. Let's fucking go, baby. Never mind. She's like getting hit by everything.
Got it.
I can't move. Can you choke the captain out? I mean, that'd be sick. Oh, bro, he actually choked him. Let's go. Girl's being bombo clatted. Kind of just taking a few of their tips and mixing it with your own ideas. Yeah. That's like the best thing to do. And even then, some of their tips are wrong or bad anyway. There are some things I've heard that are like within the streaming space that a lot of people like echo, but then they're just not, like, in my experience, they're not exactly right, you know? But, you know, I think things also, like, you know, things work for different people. Or for YouTube, like analyzing people's titles and such. Yeah, I've seen you do that. I think I have the most boring YouTube titles, and that's the plan. I'm just doing like the plain space titles to see if it takes off at all. But I feel like putting like very plain space titles probably won't get that much traction anyway, just because they're extremely plain, and that's the point of it, is so they're plain titles and kind of like plain thumbnails, so people kind of just like know what they're getting into. But I also think, like, what if I made them even brighter and like louder for people to click and stuff? But I don't feel like it's gonna, I don't think it'll make that much of a difference, at least with the content I'm making for the VOD channel. For the main channel, I end up making stuff for it. I think I'm gonna pay more attention to stuff like that, because like at the end of the day, the VODs are just there to be like, you know, we're trying to like track and keep basically a diary of things. Not even did a thing where he made a video about Miskiv's door, then he gave, and it did pretty good. Yeah, but that's like same thing, right? Like, it's, you know, he did it anonymously. Yeah, but you know, that comes in the way that's like fake it till you make it, right? Like, if I can convince you to be like, you know, it's kind of pay to win, right? In a way, think about it. You're just, you know, you're paying the guy $50 to watch your video, and hopefully that video hits hard and people like want to buy it, right? Like, it's paying to win. You're faking it till you make it, which is like, it's kind of what a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people are doing currently, and a lot of like content creators. Like, you know what's happening with the view bots, right, Metro? Like, you're privy to that. Like, view bots have been a problem for a minute on Twitch, for sure. And like, now they're doing something about view bots, and they're really genuinely trying to get rid of them a lot more. And it's, you know, it's just true that a lot of people have been faking it till they make it, or even trying to fake it so they look like they're making it, right? And, you know, game is game, right? At the end of the day, game is game. But like, I'm not, you know, it hurts the people who are trying to be genuine, you know what I mean? It really hurts the people who are really actually out here trying to be genuine. Somebody like you, Metro, who, like, I've seen you grinding for years to do shit, you know, and then just seeing other people, like, you know, just view bot or like whatever, or follow bot and stuff, and make their chat and stuff like look super fake. It drives me nuts. It's so sad to see that shit happen. But like, that's like the best advice a lot of people give you. It's like, fake it until you make it, you know. make your success look real even though it's not real. I read a book like that in college. It was called like Trust Me, I'm Lying by like Ryan something. It was a very short book, very quick book, but it's like about a business end of like making it look like your business is succeeding. So therefore other people see it as a success, so people are more likely to go and take part in that business. It's like if you, like as an idea, like if you wanted to make a cosplay line of like cosplay stuff where you're like, oh, I'm selling, you know, I don't know, fucking Rias Gremory's bikini line, right? Like if you're making Rias Gremory's bikini, you get a hot cosplayer to be in your cosplay bikini, take photos of it, plug you, stuff like that, and then you get a whole bunch of other people who are like normal people to like do it too, but like, you know, not as big as the big one that you got, and suddenly a whole bunch of people are buying your cosplay line stuff, right? And that's super common in like those spaces too. Like some random new cosplay shop comes up, a whole lot of people get their stuff and like chill it, make money, and then they sell out, right? Super hard. What's up, Dip? Welcome in, dude. What is your business here, Offworlder? Who are you? Who are you? Why have you come? I am Revan. Oh shit. Remember, we're here to kill the elders. Apparently. If we're supposed to follow the lore that we set out before this. You missed the DK ending stream? Oh, it's fine. We did a speed run, so it was like I played through the entire game in, you know, I think it took me like 3.5 hours or something like that. I want to learn the actual like speedrun route. I think that'd be fun. Always do your like real life stuff. I do upload everything to YouTube, and I don't delete my VODs on Twitch either, so everything is up. I post every VOD. Don't really delete the VODs on YouTube that much either. I always forget, so they're everywhere. If you wherever you prefer to watch. If you wanted to watch something like that, go for it. The one wants to speak the ancient secret you protect. I spoke with you once before. What did I want? Yeah, what did I want? I need to get into the temple to destroy the Star Forge now. It's really funny. My mind was destroyed. All my memories were lost. It changed me. I'm not who I once was. Yeah, that's true. Or play the other Zelda games. I'm gonna be playing Twilight Princess tomorrow. We're gonna be fighting Ganondorf. That's the plan. And then hopefully we'll be cleaning up a lot of the 100%. I do plan on 100%ing Twilight Princess, so I think it might be like 2 or 3 more streams. But yeah, we'll be doing Twilight Princess tomorrow. You like watching other streamers discover peak games? I've heard this game's peak. I like this game a lot so far too. I am the Dark Lord reborn. Bow before me. I'm a servant of the light now. That's true. Yeah, 1. I failed? What do you mean? The one wanted me to kill you, but I've come here peacefully. Yeah, that's true. Cannot prove what is in my heart. I can only ask you judged by my actions. That's also true. I think 1, because it lines up more with our... Really, he doesn't believe us at all. I thought my persuasion was like plus 14 or something.
don't pe culpa yeya mukata. Wanga kumpis keng bo mulera. Ka keng chana kwang bakon. Gava don't pe culpa yeya poltenia. Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kumpis keng ba mulera.
Do we know you're not going to betray us again? Cannot prove what is in my heart, but I can only judge you by my actions. There we go. He finally accepted our words. Okay, and how can I prove that?
Tolpa de bongwalia gando donghai wam gigi yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nada chocho. Kachicho it.
Okay. Actually, I've decided I'm just gonna kill you after all. Nope, I want to negotiate with him. Okay. Okay, I'll help you, but I have some questions. No, I don't really have questions. I feel like he's yapped enough. Cool. Nice. This game might be peak too. This game's pretty like critically acclaimed by a lot of people. A lot of people say this game's like the best Star Wars game of all time. Like this is like the best set of Star Wars games. It's an RPG. A lot like Dungeons and Dragons. So there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of like reading to do. You know me? What happened to you at the temple? Nothing happened. Okay. What are you doing here? What is your research? Oh my god, okay. What happened? No, Rocketech can use the Force. Okay. Yeah, too. You mean the temple? Okay. So why can't I enter there? And restore your empire, aren't you? Yeah, they are. I don't know how the Republican Sith would see you, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Be their warriors. Okay. The one. What's so special about him? Bro, they're trying to selectively breed humans and stuff. It's insane. Oh, hi Stainless, how are you? Welcome in. What are you doing today? Today is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday, my guy. Okay, yeah, how can I help you? Okay. Sure. Yeah, 100%. I will look into that when I'm in the temple. Hopefully I find what you're looking for, dude. What's that about Breath of the Wild? We're gonna be finishing, well, we've played like maybe 6 hours of Breath of the Wild. We'll be playing more of it after Twilight Princess. We're gonna finish Twilight Princess for sure. And the vote's up on the Discord for like what we're gonna play sporadically between Breath of the Wild, because I know I'm gonna need breaks between Breath of the Wild. I have too much of the ADHD, cannot pay attention for super long for like a game, or else I get burnt out. So I definitely need something to intersparse my stuff. Just like with this game, I feel like we would have finished it earlier. On the bright side, we can have all those discussions again. Actually, I do have some few questions. Okay, I don't really need too much of their lore. I feel like I like figuring things out as I go. Metaphor has a crazy plot twist. Nice. Did you just get to there? Play Red Dead in between? I don't have Red Dead. Not yet. Red Dead's something I might get to eventually. We will see. I got a whole bunch of other games I want to get to though first. Oh, don't don't deposit all my items in there. That would be yucky. What's happening at the moment? Oh, are you streaming right now, Plan? Do Wicker Bin. Of course others can like Stainless. Stainless, you said that it wasn't your like, you said it wasn't your cup of tea. I don't think you said you didn't like Breath of the Wild. I think you said you enjoyed parts of it. It just wasn't like your favorite, which is fine, you know. Like Ocarina of Time is probably one of my least favorite Zelda games. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. Doesn't mean I don't like it either. I like parts of Ocarina of Time quite a bit. It's just like my least favorite Zelda game. If I had to rank them, I haven't played Zelda 2 though either. There are a couple Zelda games I haven't played, but Ocarina of Time for the games I've played is like bottom. But I still think Ocarina of Time is like a fantastic game. It's just, you know, it's like, it's when you're comparing goats, right? Like if you're comparing the greatest things of all time, you know, you can't really be like, oh shit. There's always a point where things aren't exactly what they want, and like Ocarina of Time wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it's still like a great game, super good. It's just not my goat. Zelda 2's, I want to try Zelda 2, and I want very little like information on it because I've heard very little about it other than like a lot of people just like, it was a very popular game to hate on when like the angry, like what was it, the angry YouTube reviewers and stuff were a big thing, right? It's like your, you know, what's it called, angry video game nerd and stuff like that, right? We're like getting, you know, traction. That's when Zelda 2 is like really popular on YouTube, and so a lot of people hated on it for being weird. So I want to try it. I want to try it because I feel like it might have been, I feel like a lot of the hate for it might have just been people really, you know, trying to hammer in that it's the weird game, which is fine. I'm into weird shit. Hi Shade, how are you? Death Stranding 2. I don't own a PS5 or an Xbox One so I can't play Death Stranding 2 anytime soon. It's not on PC, I'm pretty sure. So I'm locked to Switch 2 and PC games. I will not be buying a PS5 or an Xbox One. Or Xbox Series, right? I guess Xbox One was the last generation. Ugh. I won't be buying another console for a while, so no plans to buy a new console at all. Doobie dabba dabba, magic bunny, woody woody doo, boo boo boom. Choking him. Let's go, baby. Oh, Marine Kitagawa, come on. Choke him out. I should probably just like force lightning him, right? He's supposed to be my spellcaster and I keep just like not doing his things. What have you been up to, Shade? How was your stream last night? I did catch some of that. I love how force lightning chains. Super cool. We got this guy dead to rights. The open world doesn't fit all gameplay styles, so you're with me. You didn't like Breath of the Wild as much either. Interesting. I'm happy you guys liked it. Oh, he's like the godfather of 3D adventure games. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. And it definitely has arthritis now, if you know what I mean. Like, Ocarina of Time is good, but like, it definitely shows its age in a lot of places. And I did play the game when I was a kid too. I'm not somebody who's like, oh, I've only played it when I was like 20 something years old, like I am with a lot of games. I played Ocarina of Time back when I was like 7 years old, right? Like I was a child at the time. That was like peak time to get, you know, to get really into it. But it never resonated with me super hard. It took me a really, really long time to actually like get through Ocarina of Time because I just didn't really like find it that engaging. I do like it. I think it's fun, but it's not like a game where I was like, dude, I love it. Or anything. Like, I loved Wind Waker a lot. I liked the original Zelda a lot. Like, the very first NES Zelda. I thought that game was fantastic, too. Had someone tell you you're the worst player they've seen and you should uninstall? Damn. I get that. I don't think you're that bad at all. Oh. Oh, fuck. They know we betrayed them immediately. Let's go. Okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is a massive combat. You are attacking the wrong person, girl. This is bad. Holy shit. This combat got really bad really fast. I'm like actually surrounded immediately. When was our last save? This is bad. Can I just run? They're not... This is not gonna work, right? Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting the whole army to be here. Jesus Christ. Do you think we can find a way to win this? Oh no, he has a pretty good, like... We have grenades. He has okay stats, right? Like, we can maybe just grenade our way through this. These guys don't have a lot of health, by the way. The big guys were what really costed us there. I'm gonna heal real quick, and then we're gonna... Yeah, I just think we're just gonna throw grenades until they die, hopefully. Hopefully it works out for us. Maybe we'll throw conks and then frags. We'll do it like this. But the higher merits than them, so you had higher merits than the... Oh my god. Wasn't playing as a main, but probably doesn't even matter if he was. That's crazy. Were you that bad? I don't think... Shade's pretty good at games. There aren't too many Switch 2 games out, so better do any PC games. I played through most of the Switch 2 games that are out currently. I do have some Switch exclusive games as well that I want to play going forward. I kind of play whatever comes up and whatever we plan on doing. It changes from day to day, time to time, week to week. We're currently doing a BioWare marathon, so we're playing through all the BioWare games, and then after the BioWare marathon, you know, and our interspersed random games that we're playing here and there too. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. That'll probably be sometime next year. I can't think that far into the future. Okay, well, hopefully we're okay. I own a lot of games, yeah, on my Steam. I got a whole lot of games. Shit. Can I, like... This is gonna be bad, because I actually do have to, like, grenade to kill him, and these guys hurt a lot. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Like, he's taking up so much resources. Oh, fuck. Grenade him. Kill him with a grenade. Run. This is fucking horrendously hard. Literally, we have like 155 games on our Steam share. No, 1,500 games. Why no Jedi? Because they died. And I'm out of combat. We gotta try to figure this one out. Oh god. Did I unload them? What do you mean they reloaded entirely? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, robot can kill them. Little robot, dude, he's a little robot who could. He'll win. I believe in him. I should have used a lot more grenades going into that fight. I just did not. Top games I have. I have a lot of games on Steam. I play a lot of Monster Hunter. Yeah, that's basically it. The stream's been doing what the stream does. We like to play Monster Hunter here. I play like all sorts of games here. Huge variety of stuff. No. Stop. My stun baton does not fucking work. Holy shit. That's gonna make this like really hard. Temple exterior is actually not that far off. Okay, I thought we were way further off. I'm gonna do it. You have like 600 games on Steam. That's crazy. A lot of games. Yeah, we recently played some Undertale, some Deltarune. We have like a lot of different games. There's a whole lot of stuff on the YouTube as well. If you go to like the VOD channel, I have like VODs of like all sorts of games that we played through. I think right now the vote on the Discord is leaning towards Paper Mario being a game that we end up playing soon. And after this game is done, I'm also going to be starting Sonic Dark Brotherhood, which is like a Sonic RPG. So that'll be fun. That'll be cool. That'll be super duper cool. I really like Sonic, so Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario 1. We're gonna do all of them eventually. I don't think they'll be back to back, but we will be doing all of them eventually. Maybe they will be back to back. I'm not sure. But we will be doing it's Paper Mario 1 challenge run, so we're gonna do like a hard mode version of Paper Mario 1 where we probably try to do like no no partners or something. Paper Mario's torture. I love Paper Mario. It's one of my favorite game series. And we had Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 13, and Bloodborne. Bloodborne's gonna be a whole different thing we have to do because I have to finagle myself a PS4 or 5, or maybe use the whatever the Sony service is, right? Because there is like a Sony service for stuff like that. No, give me Valor. Valor to me. Okay. I'm gonna like literally pop a whole bunch of things. You guys think we're ready? You think we're ready for this combat? I'm not. I'm not certain if this is gonna be fine or not, but we're going in. But it's like fun kind of torture. I don't think Paper Mario is torture at all. What makes you say you think it's torture? Are you just not that into RPGs or something? Because I feel like they're really good. I haven't played like some of the newer ones, but like the old ones are super duper good. SMRPGs, let's go! Super Mario RPG is super based as well. Okay. I want him to spam wave into them. Oh, he's immune to CC. Okay, gotcha. Oh, but we landed a stun anyway. Okay. I wish it would let me read the grenades I was using. That would be really neat. Okay. I think we won this combat. I think we figured this one out. Just use all of my consumables and hope for the best. Did he throw his saber? That's sick. Well, I guess we have to kill them all. I didn't want to kill them, but isn't Paper Mario that unfair where random spikes come out of the ground? No? There's like areas in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, there are areas that have spikes that come up from the ground, but they're like not random.
Got it.
You go into like a room in a dungeon in it. Like you have an ability to avoid it. Might be your favorite SNES game. If I played Super Mario RPG at some point, because we do plan on doing that, that's been on my list. I actually own it on the Wii U, funnily enough, right? I've owned it for a while. Is the SNES version the better one, or is the Switch version the one I should play? I'm feeling like the SNES version would be cooler, but what would you guys think would... What do you guys think? Because you guys have played the game. I haven't actually ever finished the game. I think I might have started it at some point, but that's it. You wouldn't classify... Oh, Paper Mario is super fair.
I'm here.
Paper Mario is like, unless you really, really try, the game is super fair. It's definitely an RPG made with the intent that a lot of people will be able to finish it. These motherfuckers are over here T-posing. Okay, okay. Well, these guys are easy to kill. I'm not worried about these motherfuckers. Oh, his force wave though is so cool, right? Like this game is way more unfair than like Mario RPG or like Paper Mario. And this game is really fair.
Not this again.
You got the wrong game, you guessed? Maybe. You might have been watching a ROM hack too from somebody, because there are a lot of ROM hacks for games like that. So if you haven't played it yourself, the combat is a bit different on the Switch. There's a lot of XP level cheese in Paper Mario? Oh, that was literally a game called Unfair Mario? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, because there are a lot of ROM hacks for Mario games specifically. And I know there are ROM hacks for Paper Mario. Paper Mario is just kind of like a very funny turn-based role-playing game. Very good humor, very fun like dialogue. Very fun combat too. The combat's like you have to press buttons and stuff and do cool stuff and think about what you're doing constantly. It's really engaging, especially for a game of that time. There aren't really many RPGs like it. Like the close Final Fantasy didn't do something like that until like Final Fantasy VIII, and then nobody understands it in Final Fantasy VIII, so it's really funny. Like if you press a button when Squall hits, you're actually increasing your crit rate and like your damage in Final Fantasy VIII. It's very funny, but nobody knows it, so nobody does it. Unless you are a Final Fantasy VIII like know-it-all. It's very goofy. I think the combat's better in the Switch version, but if you're wanting traditional combat, then SNES, you don't know which SMB would be better to play though. Okay, so they're both worth it. There's an XP level of there's a lot of XP level cheese in Paper Mario. Yeah, you can have a lot of like weird stuff in Paper Mario. There's a lot of different ways to like tackle the game. What are you doing? How's that wall over there, sir? Zap. Unlimited power. Don't.
What?
What a great game. Yeah, they know we have, you know, we betrayed them. They know we betrayed them, so we have to kill them all, which is kind of funny that they decide that violence only, but especially because none of these guys are really threatening. The only threatening combat was that first combat when we went out, which was mostly the Rakoths that are like really big. I'm sure this combat in the arena is going to be probably pretty tough too. But yeah, we have a lot of games coming up on the stream, so I feel like adding any more to the list, like, it's not going to happen for a little while. Like, I definitely need to get through the sub-incentive games first before I work our way towards anything else. So I want to get all of that done first. Young Ragnarsson. Oh, why do we fight mature Ragnarsson then, like, outside? This is going to be probably an easier combat, I'd assume.
What?
Oh no, they disabled my droid immediately. That's not good. He's being focused. God. This might be bad. Oh, my droid's actually out of that. Maybe he will live. Hoping we can get some healing done here. Oh god. Why do you want to attack? I need you to like literally spam heals for a moment. That's all. And I need you to like throw a concussion grenade. Cryo ban would also probably be good, but a concussion grenade will probably pay dividends. Where are you attacking even? The young Ragnar, right? Okay. He fucking died. This is gonna be it then. There is no way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my robot's stunned again. These elite warriors are pretty strong. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win, I don't think. I can try to heal my wounds, but I honestly think I'm taking too much damage to even attempt to like out heal it to survive. Fuck, man. If I could just land a couple stuns, it would be massive.
What?
Got a kill. Whoa. You're gonna die though. Please. He's dead. She's dead. Yeah, okay. I did make a save before the combat. How do I deal with this better? Like, I can put up my shields and stuff before we go in there. I'm just trying to think of like what's the highest priority target. I think it is the Raptors. I think they are the big ones. Like, how are we gonna be able to deal with them? Oh my god, I fucking hate that. I'm just gonna reload so I don't have to like walk so far between combats if we have to reload again. So every so often when I save, not when I save, but when I finish a combat, the game, like, I can't move my character. Like, I can over buff her again, that's fine by me. I don't mind over buffing her. At this point in the game, we're pretty busted, so...
And you need?
What?
It does feel kind of cheap, but, you know. If you can't beat him, join him, right?
What?
If you can't beat him, cheat a little bit.
Intruder.
Okay. So honestly, I think we just run it over there. Like legitimately, just run it. So this way I can like group them all up and like throw like grenades that are potentially really strong into them and just like try to mass CC like that. Love being CC'd. Love getting stunned. Love getting killed by this shit. Okay, well then. Throw concussion grenades everywhere, broski. Oh, I landed the stun.
What?
Cool, now close the distance. Fucking god. Why are they attacking the little droid who could? Why can't we? Can't move either. Whoa. Look at that healing. It's not doing anything. You'll love to see it. You're not going to heal anybody. He's a robot. You'll heal her. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, please, like, take some aggro or something. There we go. Run! Fucking run, bro. Okay. Fucking don't do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Can you force choke him? Will it work? Can you like if we can get a little bit of pressure going here for our own sake? That'd be kind of sick. There we go. I might be yelling this a little bit too hard, actually. Oh, fuck. Pop some heals, Pookie. He's pretty tanky though, so we can. Did it actually land? I think that landed. I think that connected.
What?
I think it did connect. I don't think it works how you hope it would work. So I think that's what happened there. I think he did get stunned. I just don't think it mattered.
I'm here.
Oh, my tank is trying her best. Oh, you're choking him out. It's actually working. Oh shit, he's actually kind of weak to force choke. That's good. Zap him now. Kill him. Oh, let's go. That's massive force lightning as well. Like actually kind of huge. I think we're fine. It would be cool if he just like didn't die though. He's gonna die. It's fine. We're okay. Jesus Christ. That was definitely a combat of all time. Oh my god, everybody leveled up from that one. That was probably the hardest combat we've had so far. Needs more awareness skill. His awareness skill is definitely needs to be a lot higher. Metal Gear Head. Improved caution. Yeah, we really don't have that many. We don't really have options. So demolitions or computer use and repair. Yeah, computer use and repair. Sure. What about for our girl? So I have a constitution or strength, and we're gonna get the +4 to strength modifier here. Treat injury. It's just really good. You've been granted the following feats and skills: Master Force Jump, Master Sense. Okay. Master Sense. My connection to the Force. And Master Force Jump requires lightsaber. I can jump real far. Okay. So melee weapons, lightsaber proficiency. That's probably where we're going right now, is lightsaber proficiency. I don't think I need higher empathy right now. I think like a higher damage bonus will be good. Jedi defense. This feature gives a character a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. We're not really fighting blaster bolts that much, so that's not our problem. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a +1 attack bonus to sabers. Increase our hit rate and our damage output. Wasn't there... That's decent. That's decent. Let's give ourselves a big shield. And what level is she? Level 12 Guardian. Oh, we're level 20 now. Sick. We're level 17 Jedi Counselor. Now he's level 18. He only gets 1 skill point. Awareness. That's fine. What do you want, Mr. Old Man? He's mostly charisma, right? So I wish I could give him like just a higher charisma point. He has some pretty good stuff, but he's mostly just here to spam his skills here. He has a blaster pistol proficiency. I mean, you know, I guess. I guess advanced Jedi defense. That might be worth it for him, actually. Yeah, I think so. We'll give him that. Powers, Knight Valor. Yeah, he's kind of our he's mostly supposed to do the big spells, so we're gonna give him the big Lightning Storm spell.
I'm here.
And we'll leave it at that. Oh my god, I'm stuck. They're all stuck again? Are you kidding me? Bro. I can't move any of them whatsoever. Oh well, we're so back. Loading up. What does the one drop? 2 Vibro swords and an advanced. Disgusting. Ship parts. We need the ship parts. That's what we're looking for. We're trying to get to the temple first, but the ship parts are also important because the ship parts are used for I think getting off the planet, because I think it's our ship. I'm pretty sure we've already looted this, right? Yeah, we've been through here before. Those combats were really intense, actually. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to handle this. Elder Warrior, hello. He's the guy we wanted to save, right?
Rana prata dom kusir. Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bong shanong yang. Tong hai wam jiji yumalitsa ag inko tu. Tolka da bong walia gando de nara jocho.
I was sent by the council to save you,
Rondi
yep.
hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tonki. Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tonking ba.
I will tell the council of what you've done. Well, I'm happy the council will agree with us that we're kind of cool. 1,000 experience points.
And you need?
I was kind of expecting level 20 to be the end game, so I think we have to be pretty close to the finale, right? Because all of our characters are almost like fully featured out, fully realized characters now, so there can't be that much more, right? We have to. I feel like it's this planet and then probably like a finale and that's it. I don't think there's a whole lot left in this game. I have really enjoyed it though so far, and this like I kind of wish there was like a room for diplomacy here. But I think this is what I get for snitching him out, for trying to snitch out the one being like, oh, hey, he sent me to kill you. But like I'm gonna snitch him out and like try to prove that I'm a light side person like that. Like I think that might have caused that. I can just leave. It's fine. It's fine. But we did go through a lot of resources to kill them. And even then, that like last fight was really brutal. We have some good CC abilities and stuff, but if we get jumped like that, it's really hard for us to survive that long when something like that happens. We have to play it really decently. Even with buffs and stuff, it's still pretty brutal. You must wait for your party. Wow. How BioWare. That happens to me all the time in Baldur's Gate as well. You must wait for your party before continuing. I can't wait to do Baldur's Gate 2 though. That will be after we finish. We'll finish Sonic, the Sonic role-playing game, and then we'll do Baldur's Gate 2. That's the big plan for the BioWare stuff. And we're almost done with Star Wars The Old Republic as well. So I don't know what I'm going to replace on Saturdays for that, because I'm not, contrary to popular belief, right? But I'm not really that captured by Star Wars The Old Republic. I feel like the game is pretty meh. I would rather play any other MMO or any other thing. I'm enjoying the story bits, but after we're done with that, I don't want to play the game until there's more story bits to play.
Now that must have hurt.
I can't believe these guys have like I can't believe they respawn here. You could just grind here forever. I would never do that, but you could literally just grind here forever. I don't think we've seen respawning enemies on any map. This is the first time, I'm like 90% sure. We're grateful for what you have done. So what will you do to help me? But I have deceived you before. I literally slaughtered all of the other side of this conflict. Solo. They're gonna go have a council meeting. They're gonna go figure out what they want to do with me. The writing here is also really fun.
Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jocho, Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jocho, Kachicho.
Okay. We'll be working together then.
Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Na. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jocho.
Okay. Why'd I have to go alone?
Takunjostak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Jocho. Moga Shak. Tonghai Wam Gigi Yumalitza Ag Inko Tu. Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Jocho.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Rondi Haudonga Ku Hongabi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamuli Tong King Ba.
Okay.
Kachicho.
I'm just gonna save here just in case. That's all I wanted to do.
Mocha Shak Pang Pang. Yin King Kuno Ba.
Wait, who?
Moira Shakong.
Just a counselor.
Tonga Boom Shakumneno.
Yep, I want to enter the temple now. The time has come, so have I. There's dark Jedis in the temple. How do they get in there? Okay. Sure. Let's go to the temple. It kind of scares me. Now I wish I had fast run, but she still couldn't use it 'cause she wears armor. Are you kidding me?
What?
He immediately got stuck on her butt. Old pervy man. He's like, oh, let me run straight into that ass. So what's everybody up to today? What are you doing today, Stainless? I saw you stream last night. I hope your stream went well. Just playing Project Zomboid. That game looks pretty cool. I don't think I'd end up playing it though. I'm really bad at those like survival games and I get really mad with them. But I've been getting a little bit more into roguelikes and roguelites lately. Just, I don't know. Games like that make me so angry sometimes. I get so mad. I hate losing my stuff.
What?
And having like my only progress being that I got better at the game maybe a little bit. I have to go back to the Ebon Hawk. Or can I just like remove them from here? Oh, I can remove them from here. I didn't know you can remotely do that. That's crazy. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Let's speak to the guide. Okay. Elder Guide. Is his name Guide? You can't stand the formula? What formula do you not like, Shade? I've had a couple that I like, but it really depends on how they use the formula. But I've had more that I dislike than that I like.
You can't go in there alone.
Our friends. What are you doing? I have to go here alone. It's tradition, yeah, it's tradition.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside.
Well, Malik himself
Even if he
sucked,
isn't,
so we
that
soloed
temple
him
will
last
be
time like 2
crawling with
seconds.
Dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
What happens if I say my boys are coming?
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor.
Persuade him. It worked.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
It was hard to keep up with your chat. YouTube is a different breed. What was going on that made it so hard? Just the fact that losing all of your stuff. I feel like you wasted a lot of hours on a run. But having said that, there have been a few that you have enjoyed, or when they float the RNG pool with a bunch of nonsense, useless items. What if it? That's why I hate Isaac. Isaac's one of my least favorite ones.
Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander.
Oh my god, he lost his jaw.
This is nearly ready.
He's like so disgusted.
Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible.
Bro, what the hell?
We shall begin our final conquest of the
We literally cut off his jaw.
and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malik.
Am I gonna have to fight Bastila? Like, I like roguelikes where if oh, I have to play this with her too. I have to bring all my Jedi into the group. Okay. It's cool that I have to bring her though. I just don't know what I would want. A demolitions expert probably. It just oh, I don't even know what weapons she wields. I'll give her toughness first so I can build her a bit better. Force Whirlwind, Force Wave. Restricted by armor. I don't even know what skills would be that good here. I'll be honest with you, chat room. I kind of just like want to spam her through here. What does she like? One-handed saber build? Huh. I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's what we want to do here. That seems better, right? Critical threat. Yeah, it has a higher crit threat. Okay. I have to like set her all up. I don't want to. What's up, Beck? Welcome in. Like the commercials, he smoked too much so he lost his whole jaw. That's crazy. Imagine losing your whole jaw to cigarettes. Would never be me. But I've liked roguelikes a lot more when they specifically let you, when every run feels like it matters and it feels like a unique experience most runs, and it doesn't really feel like I'm being like gimped or stopped or anything like that. I want to play it where it just feels like it's good and that I always have a chance and that I'm always having like some level of fun. Games like Isaac tends to like really just screw you over, and that's like my main issue with Isaac is I hate being completely just RNG fucked. Makes me pretty mad. And I feel like Binding of Isaac's probably the biggest offender, where like you have to either have a wiki or you have to have mods and stuff so the game tells you what's good and what's bad. And at that point, I don't feel like I'm playing the game how it's supposed to be played. I feel like I'm playing a different game. And when I'm playing a game that doesn't feel like what I wanted to play, I lose interest. You know, I really do. I'm gonna make her dexterity heavy then. I'm loving her demolition, so maybe we can disarm bombs if there are bombs going forward. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into right now. I want to level up her dueling skill though, I know that much. What's her recommended? Stasis? Yeah, stasis is fine. I'll take stasis. Skills, yeah. Hopefully we can disarm a bomb. Maybe. Yeah, we're probably gonna make her like a DPS off tank, I think is the vibe here. Not so much a caster, so we should probably give her like, what's the recommended? Heal? Yeah, heal's fine. Heal's good. Revan was one The one who cut off the lower jaw when he was a Sith Lord under the Emperor's control. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ben Beckman, the Tinkerbot. I need to finish the last chapter of One Piece that came out like last week. I've not read that one yet. Yeah, a lot of times you feel like you're chasing the same weapons. Yeah, when the game's progression feels like I'm going for the same thing over and over again, I also don't like that. I feel like a good roguelike makes me look forward to seeing what happens randomly. And if it is good, then I'm looking forward to every run. Or like seeing like what I can do with the build system or like whatever I might grab. Like Night Rain does not feel that way to me. Makes me not like Night Rain at all. I think Night Rain's one of the most boring roguelikes I've ever played. In so many ways. Stasis Field. Do we want Stasis Field? I don't really. Oh, we'll try it. She's gonna be the only opportunity we have to try it, so. Let's dump all into dexterity like that. Look at that! We'll get treat injuries. That can also come in handy. What's the recommended one? Disable droid? I don't think we're going to be fighting droids here. That's my only reason why I don't want to do it. I feel like Insanity might be fun if we can spec that far down the tree. You know, treat wounds will probably come in more handy. We won't have a security set, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Skills, yeah, treat wounds. Oh, demolitions. Ugh. Feats. Damage bonus, toughness, attack bonus when using melee weapons. I like hit rate a lot, but I don't think it's worth losing the extra health on a melee character here because she's going to be predominantly in melee anyway. Nope, disable droid, it's not going to be what we use. We're going to try Insanity here. Yeah. I'm okay with him having like lower health. He's mostly a caster, right? So she has like +4. Crazy. Probably should got her implants actually. My bad. I don't really think about them that much. Davix. Yeah. There we go. So she can maybe get rid of enemies. Demolitions. Give her more demolitions levels? No, we don't need it. Not that much, right? No, Night Rain is fucking dude. I'm so tired of people trying to tell me it's good. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of people trying to convince me it's good, trying to tell me that it's like the best game ever. It is not. It is like it is by far the worst. Like it's one of the worst excuses for a game ever. Power shield, sure. I have no idea what these shields are going to end up like. These shields, all these shields are very good if they are used at the right spots. Night Rain defenders, dude, it's everybody who defends it to me tells me it's fun with friends, so you should take it less seriously and not like worry about it. Bro, anything is more fun with friends. If you have to tell me that something is better with friends, you're coping out the ass. Like, any game that you have to play with friends to enjoy is not a fucking... It's not a game worth your time. That's all I'm gonna say, right? Like, it's not a game worth your time if you have to be like, oh, I only want to play this game if I get to play with my buddies. Like, okay. So, like... I don't know. If I get to hang out with my buddies, right? Like, if I get to hang out with my friends... You know what I would do with my friends instead of playing Night Rain? Literally just talking to them. Like, I'd rather just talk and have a nice conversation with my friends than play Night Rain. Like, it's fucking... Bro, it's fun with friends. This game is so fun with friends. Bro, so is, like, staring at a wall. So is, like, you know, playing anything else that's actually fun. I said I wasn't going to get the droid skills because I didn't think there'd be droids. That's fucking insane. The first thing we'd run into is a goddamn droid. Are you kidding me? This is a really cool dungeon, though. I fuck with it. bros, we're not gonna run into a droid. There won't be a droid here. They said Dark Jedi. First mobs are all droids. But you're not upset playing it? I think it's a trash game. I just think it's genuinely just a trash game. It's just not fun to play. I'm not upset playing it. You see, that's the thing. You're not upset playing it. Well then, like... But you could play something else. You could play something more fun. You could enjoy yourself, you know? It's fine. You don't have to, like... You don't have to play the game that's made by FromSoft to, you know... I don't know. I don't really get it, you know? Like, I don't get it. And there's so much cope with people where it's like, oh, it's, you know... I feel like people slowly dropped off of it now, and now it's more okay to, like, have a stronger opinion on it, but I've seen so many people just, like... It's always everybody will be like, oh, it's fun with friends. It's like, they don't have anything better to say than, the game is fun with friends. And if the game is fun with friends, that's the hardest cope point I've ever
I'm here.
Oh, Loopmancer was fun. Oh, Loopmancer sounds cool too. Yeah, you said Crypto the Necrodancer. I didn't mean to ignore you. I have played it. I like it. I'm really bad at it though. I'm severely bad at it. A couple months ago, I have like a dance pad, right? And I tried to play it on dance pad, and that was fun. It was a mess though. It was so hard. It was so hard. You've said in the past you've been enjoying Souls-likes more than FromSoft. What do you mean by that, Plaid? You've been enjoying Souls-likes more more than FromSoft?
On our meditations? You know the penalty for...
I'm no longer Revan. I serve the light and the Jedi Council now.
Told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan.
Light side points gained. You guys think you can challenge me? These Dark Jedi do not stand a single chance against us, let alone... I'm gonna try and, like, just force choke him. I think it'll be funny. I'm gonna let her just, like, duel him out. I feel like I can just melee him to death. Yep, I can. I'm just that strong. Off-brand Souls-likes. Liza P, Kazan. Yeah, Liza P is really good. Kazan's really good. One of my favorites is Neo. Neo 1 and 2 are amazing, both in their own right. Both have like distinctly different vibes too, which is really cool. Wolong was really fun. I need to finish that game you gave me, Sheitai Messia. I was thinking about the other day. I do actually want to finish that. I had a lot of fun with that. Liza P. I do need to play. You haven't played a FromSoft game you liked? Yeah, you're not really a big FromSoft person at all. I feel like you'd find something you like eventually, right? Wow. There were rocks. I should probably save just in case a trap kills me. Oh, did I hear my cat sneeze? I think I heard him sneeze.
And you need?
Thymeskia. Yeah, Thymeskia is pretty fun. Yeah, there are a couple. Monster Hunter is also pretty fun. I like Monster Hunter quite a bit, but we all play Monster Hunter.
Damn.
There's going to be a new update very soon for Monster Hunter, a big one as well. Can I just, like, reactivate? I have so many repair parts, right? Like, it's just, you know, fuck it. Let's make the droid go and attack things for us. It's the end game. I don't think there's anything, you know. There's nothing stopping us. Unless, wait a minute. Could I actually replace her while we're here? Map, right? Unable at this time. Okay, I thought we were forced. It's fine that we're forced. I was just wondering. Yeah, I liked Lost Kingdoms. That was a cool FromSoft game. but that's like for the GameCube. It's some really niche game. I do like Dark Souls 1 a lot. I do like Dark Souls 2. I'm not that big on Dark Souls 3 though. I think you saw my last playthrough of Dark Souls 3, Shade, right? Like, that game runs so poorly. I got so many issues with that game. That game just makes me mad. That game just makes me mad. It's like stores your inputs and stuff and doesn't really work as well as it should. Maybe if you lightning storm and did your job, it would be cool.
Yes.
I can't believe I said, like,
Now that
we wouldn't have to deal with this bullshit.
must have hurt.
And immediately I'm only fighting, like, droids. Jesus, dude, you just need to do that. Just do that. Do that big attack. Do Force Storm over and over again. Just spam it. It's okay. Like, he is our spellcaster. He's supposed to be just spamming spells and stuff. Oh. We're down the stairs. Hi, guard droids. Like, I have to play as him to make him do the job that I want him to do. I just literally want him to spam one move.
I'm here.
I wish you could program them in this game. It would be really easy, too. Like you can in Dragon Age. It would be really nice. I wish I could make my characters do exactly what I wanted them to do. In some sort of way. Because if I could, then I would be a little bit happier. We got a data pad. For new items. God damn it. Calo Nord's trophy kills were okay. Novice Sith, such as yourself, cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all sequencer tiles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the tiles the same color, simply walk on them in a pattern of an H. I trust there will be another unfortunate incident like there was last time. God damn it. God damn it. Why? I go into the room and everything is exploding again. I'm used to it, just why? Okay, so this is an H pattern on the things to make the tiles glow. I haven't found. Okay, I found tiles. Okay, how do I make this H? Do you guys say H or H? Oh, okay, they fucked it all up.
And you need?
I want you guys to stop moving on the thing. I think I actually have to save here. Probably gonna blow up, aren't we? Okay, we didn't blow up. There's like no music here too. I have to reload so I can actually like move my character, because I think the only way to move solo like this is to play my character, because they keep chasing me, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, because we're in solo mode now. It said make an H with my moves. Hell yeah. Come on, friends. It's so dark in here now, isn't it? Oh, the Rakata computer. Beep, boop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, boop, bop. We're hacking into the mainframe, guys. I didn't hear a thing he said. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Marine Kitagawa.
Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokongkek. Tuk tong hai wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpa da bong gualia gando de nada chocho. Cachicho ita con jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa da bong gualia gando de nada.
Your database?
Cachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putuna.
If this was made in modern day, he'd say artificial intelligence. It's kind of crazy how far languages come. An autonomous intelligence unit. Okay. Looking for genetic data on the Rakata.
Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokongkek. Tukning, jebedwana ni bobo. Ako chekopa. Jen.
I'm gonna shut off the disruptor field.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo po.
How do you get to the upper levels of the temple?
Wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nada chocho. Kachicho ita audong. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli.
Okay. What else does he have to say? Do you know anything about the star map? Oh, okay.
Cachicho ita audonga. Yumalita con jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka.
But I used the star maps? Yeah, I did.
Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nada chocho. Cachicho ita audonga. Yumalita ita con jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita hautong hai wam chichi yumalita ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nada chocho.
Okay, so our maps have remade themselves. Artificial intelligent rebuilding themselves kind of maps. It's crazy. Imagine that. Someday your map is going to be able to plan your daily routine and drive you on in your Tesla, guys. Are you ready? Imagine that, dude. I mean, if you think about it, phones have kind of like become such a crazy thing. Phones are so uniquely convenient, right? That we exist in a time where we don't have to do like almost anything really. Like we can just look it up on our phone, have our phone do it for us. Like we all carry around like pocket-sized personal assistants at this point, if you really think about it. And I feel like that really takes away like a level of human interaction and like human like intelligence that we used to like have to work with. You're a Bloodborne stan? You like Bloodborne a lot? I need to play it still. I played a little bit of it like way back. Pretty much when I just went to college, like the first time. A friend let me borrow it and I played it on the girlfriend's, not this girlfriend, right, but my previous, you know, ex-girlfriend's PlayStation at the time. We did stream it, it was fun. But I didn't get super far in it. And Sekiro, but other than that, you're not diehard for like other people are. I'm pretty diehard for Dark Souls 1. And I like to troll people and tell them that Dark Souls 2 is way better and people need to genuinely give it a shot. And I do genuinely think that. I do think a lot of people heavily like downplay how good Dark Souls 2 really is because a lot of people didn't initially jive with it and a lot of people complained about it really heavily. Like, I genuinely think Dark Souls 2 is better than Dark Souls 3. Like, by quite a margin. And Dark Souls 1 and 2 are kind of interchangeable for me. I'd play either or anytime. I think Dark Souls 1 does a very good I think Dark Souls 1 does a very good job of like one-on-one combat because all of the enemies have super wide varied movesets, and I like that a lot. Like the game feels very immersive in a way that the other games don't feel immersive in the same vibe. But Dark Souls 2 probably still, I think it's still my favorite. I really liked it. Like Dark Souls 2 is the only one I even attempted to actually speedrun at a point. So like I had a Dark Souls 2 is the only one I did New Game Pluses on, and I did speedrun and temp sub, right? So I liked Dark Souls 2 a lot more. It was definitely a lot more impactful for my enjoyment. I thought Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are all good games. I really don't like Dark Souls 3. I wouldn't say it's not a good game, right? But the controls in Dark Souls 3 really feel so wrong to me after playing other games. I don't know what it was about it, but Dark Souls 3's like controls are just, maybe it was like just like maybe my different computer build, I don't know. It just wasn't playing well when I played it last time, so it really impacted my enjoyment a whole lot. I thought the Elden Ring city was pretty alright, but other than that, Dark Souls 3 was like okay. Definitely like, I'm definitely not itching to play it anytime soon though. Like I would go back and play Dark Souls 2 again. I think Dark Souls 2 is cool. Dark Souls 3 though, you gotta put a couple brews in me before I play Dark Souls 3 again. Dark Souls 1 is fun though. I like Dark Souls 1. You need to play through. You've never played through Dark Souls 3? It's worth a playthrough. It's not like, you know, my own feelings on how the game felt to play. Like the game's worth a playthrough. It's good. It's just, you know, I wouldn't go back and play it again personally. You've done like 20% of the game? Oh my. You'll play it eventually. Maybe we'll have to play it together. So I got the genetic code for the Rakana people or whatever. The Rakata people. The Ricotta cheese people. And we have to complete the dungeon no matter what. Anyway, I can't go and turn it in, get XP, then come back. I have to do the dungeon. It's so funny. Forced dungeoneering. I love dungeons though in games. I think they're really fun. And this game does dungeons really well. Genuinely, I have a lot of fun exploring them. I do wish, like, a lot, like, opening chests in this game, like, opening, like, these cylinders and stuff does take a little bit too long for my own liking, but other than that, that's such a minor, like, first world problem kind of complaint, right? Like, oh no, it takes a little bit longer to open the chest than I would like. Boo-hoo. I'm gonna go cry about it now. Like, yeah, it's fine. The dungeons in this game are fantastic. Especially for a game of this era. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me. No way. No, no, no. She's the homie. She's gonna turn back to the light.
I knew you'd come for me. Malik thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again. But he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bestila, come with us. We have to escape before Malik arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malik and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
She dark-sided us. No, don't go over to the dark side.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malik from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malik has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
No, I don't believe it. How could you betray us like this, Bastila? It's not too late, Bastila. You can turn away from the dark side. Yeah, it's not too late. It's never too late.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every
In terms of Star Wars, this is so fucking cool.
For their own use.
Bro, you can hear the Star Wars theme swelling in the background. Like, I have the music down a lot lower because, like, I'd like to hear the dialogue over everything. But, like, you can hear the Star Wars theme swelling in the background. You have this moment where our master has gone to the dark side. We have chosen our way of the light. Our master has fallen to the dark, and we're going to have to deal with this. We've watched... Dude. We have watched our master fall before us. We have seen her doubt the Jedi and the whole faction the whole way. Every step of the way, she's been slowly but surely showing that she isn't purely light side. She's trying her best to hold on to the light side, but she hasn't. She's finally fallen to the dark side. And we're trying our best to pull her back, but it's like Anakin. She's not coming back. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you through our dialogue options, we're not going to be able to save Bastila. Because I'm trying to play my character as such a pure light side character that I know me basically talking as like a Jedi Council member is not going to convince her to come back. I'm going to have to show her some sort of level of change. I'm going to try my best to bring her back, but damn, and that's our character. This is like Final Fantasy VII, dude. But worse, she's on the other side instead, right? Like, holy shit. All right, 1.
Lies. You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you
This goes really hard. This game's crazy.
You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer.
They should remaster this. That would be so cool.
Jedi Council and the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Oh, no. God damn. After I prove my worth by killing you. That is...
Yes.
Oh, that hurts. That fucking hurts. Literally. We destroyed her.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
Bro, we literally... I'm sure we like earlier, it's intended that we do this dungeon solo, I'm pretty sure. Like, it didn't seem like... It was really easy with all 3 of them, right? So I feel like we were supposed to do the solo. We cheated a little bit by persuading. The fight was so easy. We literally deleted her. Don't call me Revan anymore. I'm Marine Kitagawa, yes.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself.
No, call me Marine Kitagawa, please.
I've seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you'll come back to the light, yeah.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You're speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within
She felt my taint? Holy shit. That's crazy. Whoa.
Dark side. Your dark side.
Well. Woo! She gotta tell me about my dark side of my Tate. Okay, well then. Oof. That's crazy. Learn from my mistakes. It's not too late to come back to the light. Yeah.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I can't even remember those days. Yeah, she's trying to pull me to the dark side. It's such an interesting... It's such a fun dichotomy, right? Like, both of our ideals have swapped completely. Like, you know, in theory, in the idea, Revan, our character, was very heavily dark side, very pro-Empire. Bastila was very pro-Jedi and Republic. And now we've both swapped sides, and we're both here at the precipice with with completely starkly different ideals against one another, and we're both trying to bring one another to whatever side that we're on, but we're neither of us are wanting to find common ground, which is such... It's so Star Wars. It's so cool. It's very... This is probably my favorite scene so far. I'm not even Revan anymore. I can't remember those days.
Too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control.
Chat, he's gooshing.
You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of
Bro,
the
we
Sith.
should have a gooshing
Together
emote.
we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Maybe we make a gusher. That'd be funny. Like, it's just a gusher, like, leaking out goosher. Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side only leads to destruction. Yes, together we can rule the galaxy. No. How do I know you won't betray me? No. One. Turn away.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved.
Oh, she's
The
speaking
teachings
to
of the
you.
Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The dark Revan is dead. I'm a servant of the light now. Yes, together we can rule the galaxy. How do I know you won't? I don't try you. I'll just kill you instead. Nope. Light.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
No, come back. Please don't. Oh, come on. Come to the light side. Please. Damn. And I bet for those who've done like a dark side playthrough of this game, right? Wow, we actually got light side points. Yeah, because we were so light side coded. I assume you end up taking her in and wanting to rule the galaxy with her, right? And then she probably potentially betrays you by the end of that loop. I can still redeem her? Cool, hopefully. Hopefully we can manage it. But what happens if you take the dark side route? Like, how does it play out by the end of the game? Oh. Shut down everything. Shut it down so the Republic can land. Damn. That was so cool. That was amazing. This game is really something, isn't it? There have been some moments where I haven't been super duper into it, but like this game always pulls me right back in. Whee! He runs so fast. Do you guys remember when we had scuba mode? You betray all of your party members, but some of them are loyal to you if you choose the dark side. Oh, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Ornella was so addicted to coffee she couldn't function. Dude, I was telling you that years ago, like a while ago. I was telling you that you and her were drinking way too much coffee. I was like, you need to like get away from drinking so much caffeine. Like as a friend, you were always like she was always giving you like another pot of coffee. It was even like 2 a.m. in the morning. She was like, oh, you want a coffee? And you'd be like, yeah, get me a coffee. It's like, dude, chill out with the caffeine. Damn, I'm so happy to hear that though, because like caffeine is, I've kind of relapsed to drinking a lot more caffeine again recently, but that's kind of because it's a comfort thing for me. I like soda pop a lot, and I have a comfort thing. Ain't never had a coffee. You've had coffee at like 2 a.m. multiple times when we were gaming. She'd come in and bring you coffee like all the time when we were hanging out. I remember that so often. That happened so often. It might not have been 2 a.m., but it was definitely late. I don't know. I found data. Yep. Bro, I swear you've had coffee more like since you've been dating her. I remember so many times we'd be hanging out, you'd be like, she'd come and give you like more coffee and stuff. But I'm happy she's like cutting the habit. The habit of like drinking too much caffeine is really bad for you. In terms of just like how your body regulates your energy and stuff like that. But coffee, I don't know. Dude, it was a lot of coffee, I swear. I remember, because I remember making a comment on it and being like, dude, how much coffee are you drinking? But my mom was also really bad with coffee. She still is. She drinks a lot of it. I've relapsed on caffeine recently, but that's because of, like, my dad passed away, and it's more of a... It's, like, kind of like a comfort thing. So, like, I've been drinking soda pop a lot more lately. I've slowly tried to cut back on it, but also, you know, it's kind of more like a comfort response right now, and I'm trying to do my best, but I also I'm coping how I'm trying to cope in like a healthy-ish manner. I need to like exercise more again though. I've definitely been slacking on the exercise department. Well, it's not a choice for her anymore. She gets sick from it now. No. But it's probably better for her. Because you don't care for coffee past breakfast. Maybe you were in a dark place. I think it probably was that. I think it was when you were dealing with like one of your exes or something. Because I do remember a couple times like I'd be on shift, I'd be on call with you, and you were like, she'd come in and give you a coffee or something at like really late at night. I was like, oh, okay. Huh? Yeah. Wait, huh? Why'd we warp over here? Someone clip that. Speedrunners take notes. We found a warp somehow. I don't know how that happened, but you know what? That was super odd. Yeah, we literally like warped across the map. I don't know how that worked. That was definitely a glitch. Like we went from all the way over here from this loading zone, like super far. This loading zone down here all the way to the south to this loading zone all the way to the north in like an instant. That's weird. I don't know what I did. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Maybe it was like a cutscene storage or something. I don't fucking know. How odd. They just waddle. Waddle.
Where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Karth, Bastila's the traitor, not me. Bastila's dead, Karth. Malik killed her? No, she's not dead. She fell to the dark side, we'll be honest.
The dark side? Bastila? No, how could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malik preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Star Forge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malik has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can be saved, can't she? Can't help but feel like this is partially my fault. Yeah, let's have some remorse too.
In the end, we all choose our own path, but Keep in mind the role that you played in her downfall. You and the task assigned to her by the Jedi Council. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's
My
still
dark
hope, right?
taint.
I mean, Revan
Sorry,
rejected
I'll
the
stop
dark
making that
side,
joke.
So Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try and we will. Yep.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Oh. With the ship parts, you're able to repair the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Cool. The sheep parts. Did I say sheep parts at first? I did, didn't I? With more sheeps, you're able to hyperdrive through space. How are we getting through space on the Ebon Hawk using the sheep? Wow. So you find new stabilizers to replace the damage field. You won't get it off the ground. I have to find stabilizers. Where are the stabilizers? Do I have to like hunt through the whole place now?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh no, we have to like look through the whole like island to find it. We didn't get the droid. Oh no, where would the stabilizers be? I feel like we've...
And you need?
I feel like I've looked everywhere, right? Is there an easy way to like find it? No, we have to like just search, right? Like, and find it. Oh no. We don't like that. Journal, maybe? Invisible Mandalorian, Star Forge system. Mandalorian leader who has been killing the Ractors. You should take back a token to prove that you've killed him. Who asked for us to kill the Mandalorian? I forget. Jolie has some stuff. Yeah, we don't really have... Okay. So I'm gonna have to find the stabilizer. I'll probably just look this one up if we don't find it quickly. I have an idea of where it might be, but I do think we're gonna be ending stream soon, so maybe... I feel like I'll probably just look up the location because we've already explored everywhere and I don't think it's gonna... Do we want to sit around and have me like look around for the stabilizer for like an hour or two, or are you guys cool with me looking it up? I think we're cool with me looking it up. I think the vibes are that it's fine that I look this one up. But this is definitely going to be the end of the stream and the Knights of the Old Republic. It's been really fun, and this was an amazing set of quests. Some of those combats were really intense too. Fighting all of those Ractors. There's like no real good way of dealing with the Ractors, right? Like it's crazy. You're indifferent. Oh, so you'll be here for the next 10 hours? You want us to play the game and just look around for like 12 hours? Maybe find something. Where's Joel? Hurry up! Hurry up. I'm getting impatient. I'm an old man. Every second that you waste, the older my bones get. Oh, I can change the party selection here, right? Oh, only when the guys were nearby. Yeah, because I think it might be in this last area here. We got one over here, then another one over here. I spy with my little bitty eye. Did you see it? Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, I'm gonna probably be ending here soon. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys for being here, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do that kind of stuff. If you guys like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, tell me what side you ended up going. If your first playthrough, did you do a dark side, light side, maybe something neutral, something in between? And what like characters did you play? What kind of build did you do? Comment that down below. Tell me, like, you know, tell me what you did in this game and like how you found it, because I'm really enjoying doing a light side playthrough. I know it's kind of just me mirroring what I did for Star Wars The Old Republic, so I'm kind of just keeping the light side trope. We might play a dark side one eventually someday. That probably won't happen for a while though. we will definitely be taking a break from this. We will be doing Knights of the Old Republic 2 though eventually. That much I can say for sure. It's gonna happen after the BioWare marathon, and I think we have 5 games left in the BioWare marathon. We're pretty close to the end of it actually. We have Baldur's Gate 2, Sonic, Baldur's Gate 2, and Andromeda, Veilguard, and Inquisition. So we're at like the later half of things. Sonic, yeah, there's a Sonic role-playing game. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Sonic the Dark Brotherhood. That's going to be the game we play next after I finish this one. In terms of the BioWare marathon, right? My games are all over the place. I play a little bit of everything, and I get confused, and I play different things. Okay. Well, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Oh, Chronicles? Is it called Sonic Chronicles? I thought it was called Dark Brotherhood. Maybe it's Chronicles. It's the role-playing game made by BioWare. We'll be setting it up and playing it. Is it Dark Chronicles? If I've been saying it wrong. Sonic Chronicles, Dark Brotherhood, or something. I don't know. I didn't play it as a kid. I want to play it. It looks goofy enough. I saw a YouTube video of it the other day too, so I'm pretty sure me talking about it out loud has got my my secret CIA agent who like watches me all the time. I think it's got him to start advertising YouTube videos of Dark Brotherhood. Oh, so it is Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. Gotcha. Okay, cool. The Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. It's a game that I remember hearing of and like seeing in like magazines, because I would get Nintendo Power every so often, or like I'd read like Game Informer, and like it popped up in one of those, and I was like, oh cool, there's a Sonic RPG, that's neat. And then I never heard anybody play it, or I've never seen people play it. I've never heard anybody play it. I never had a friend who had it to recommend it or anything like that. So we're gonna play it. There's a first time for everything. So we'll definitely be playing it as a chat room and as friends, and maybe we'll do something goofy. And after that one, will be Baldur's Gate 2. And I think that's it. Like, we'll finish Star Wars The Old Republic probably in the next, like... I feel like Star Wars The Old Republic will be finished in, like, the next month. Like, by the end of August, maybe. So, hopefully we will be really close to finishing the BioWare stuff by the end of the year. I know Inquisition's incredibly long. So I'm kind of nervous about that. I've heard Inquisition's like really, really long. And Andromeda is probably not that bad in terms of length. But Inquisition and Veilguard will probably be like the behemoths that we have to get through by the end of it. Baldur's Gate 2 shouldn't be that long, because Baldur's Gate 1 wasn't that long either. We got like 30 hours, 40 hours out of Baldur's Gate 1. And so I don't think it'll take that long. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the stabilizer's in the temple. It's either in, but why would it be in the temple? Maybe it was on top of the temple and I just like didn't grab it. I'm gonna check on top of the temple and then we'll end stream. We'll end the YouTube part of the stream. Because maybe I just like didn't pass through it. I feel like it wouldn't make sense. I feel like we've really gone through the whole temple like pretty thoroughly. So I highly doubt there's just the part laying down somewhere. It might be on the top floor though. And we might have just like walked by it. Very likely. So I feel like I've gotten the parts from both of the areas, like both of the halves. Yeah, I don't see a part up here. Yeah, there's the computer and there's the containers that we got, but no part. Okay, well, that's it for me searching around blindly for the stabilizer part, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm going to be looking it up, so we'll grab it instantly the next time we do it. And we'll be off to the Star Forge, which is... Why is there... Okay, whatever. Whatever. People being annoying in my space. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for being here. And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Go bye. There you go. Literally, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I just heard noises. I think it was probably the cat. Oh, I'm just walking around. Did I save? I didn't save. I did not save, friends. Didn't know it existed, stainless. Yeah, me either. For like the longest time. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for everything. Let me see what we're doing after this. Here are the things. Who's doing what today? What are the vibes? Boom, 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 boom. Oh. My bad. Do I feel like just ending? Maybe. Let me see. Here you go. Let's raid Kate. Let's go off to Kate's stream. Let's do that.